Nice day. Today is Sunday, 18th of February 2024. From the history point of view, in 1991, the IRA explodes bombs in the early morning at Paddington Station and Victoria Station in London. 2001, FBI agent Robert Hussein is arrested for spying for Soviet Union. He is ultimately convicted and is sentenced to the life imprisonment. In 1614, 18th February, Mughal Emperor Jahangir captured Mewar. In 1905, 18th February, Shyamji Krishnavarma founded the Indian Home Rule Society in London. From the 1930, 18th February, Pluto, the ninth planet in our solar system for a long time, was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh. Later on, Pluto withdrew the status of the planet. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that IAF showcases its weapons arsenal firepower at Pokhran. The Vayu Shakti exercise has been regular platform for the IAF to demonstrate the full spectrum of the capabilities. However, the previous edition was held in the 2019. A firepower demonstration during the Vayu Shakti 2024 at Pokhran range in the Rajasthan Jaisalmer district on February 17, 2024. The Pokhran range near the Jaisalmer river hit with the thunderous explosions and appeals as the latest platform of the Indian Air Force, the Rafale jet, the Apache attack helicopter and the indigenous Prachan light combat helicopter, and along with the legacy platforms, demonstrated their capabilities and firepower at the demonstration exercise Vayu Shakti on February 17. During the display, approximately 50 tons of the ordnance was dropped in a short span of 2 hours over an area of 2 square kilometers. The event truly showcased IAF's offensive lethality and precision targeting capability, the IAF said in a statement. Chief of Defense Staff General Anil Chauhan was the chief guest. The Hindu newspaper also states that Afghanistan special envoy is to meet in Doha. The two-day meeting hosted by the United Nations Secretary General will discuss increasing engagement with Afghanistan and a more coordinated response to the Central Asian nation. Taliban's flag is seen in a marketplace in Kabul, Afghanistan. National and regional special envoys to Afghanistan are to convene in Doha on February 18, that is today, in the second United Nations meeting of its kind in less than a year, with the uncertainty hanging over whether Taliban authorities would join. The Hindu newspaper also states that Russia says it has taken Ukraine's city of Avdiivka after the Ukrainian troop withdrawal. Russian forces have taken complete control of the Ukrainian city of Avdiivka, Russia's defense minister has said. A view of Avdiivka, coke and chemical plant in the frontline town of Avdiivka. Ukraine withdrew troops from the eastern stronghold of Avdiivka to save the lives of its soldiers. President Volodymyr Zelensky said on February 17, 2024, handing Russia its biggest symbolic victory since May. The Hindustan Times newspaper states that Indian Space Research Organization launched the INSAT 3D satellite to improve weather forecast. The Indian Space Research Organization on Saturday successfully launched the INSAT 3D satellite for the Ministry of Earth Sciences on board its launch vehicle, Geosynchronous Launch Vehicle GSLV F-14. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO successfully launched the INSAT 3DS meteorological satellite abroad on GSLV F-15 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota on Saturday. Here sometimes also states that exercise Vayu Shakti 24 IAF showcase its offensive capabilities at Pokhran. The Indian Air Force on Saturday showcased its offensive capabilities by day and night at the Pokhran air-to-ground range near Jaisalmer, with the fighter jet carrying out a precision strike against simulated enemies aircraft and targets on the ground, including the runways, bridges, ammunition dumps, radar sites, terror camps, thermal power plants, and ordnance factories to ensure the superiority in the battlefield. Here sometimes also states that in Munich, Jaishankar calls for a permanent fix to Israel-Palestine conflict. India believes that immediate measures to protect Israel from terror attacks and provide humanitarian aid to the Palestinian people must be complemented by the permanent fix of two-state solution. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Saturday. Going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, copper is critical for a clean energy transition in India. Strong demand from this sector may emerge by 2030. Mayur Kamarkar, India team leader at the International Copper Association, speaks to Agam Walia about India's copper import dependency and domestic copper demand. Mayur Kamarkar, India team leader at the International Copper Association. Paytm Bank crisis. Can I continue to receive my salary into the S account? Check Reserve Bank of India FAQ. RBI has issued FAQs for Paytm payments bank account holders. The Reserve Bank of India has extended its deadline for halting the operations of Paytm payment banks till March 15 after the irregularities were discovered in its your customer KYC data. To clear doubts of Paytm bank account holders, the Reserve Bank of India issued a list of frequently asked questions FAQs to make sure that the transition of our customers and merchants remains smooth. Going towards the world news, including Express at Berlin, all of us will have die one day, but what if we do? We could live forever. Navalny died of sudden death syndrome, his mother told that Russian prison. Israel has not presented proof Hamas diverted United Nations aid deliveries in Gaza, says United States envoy. Trump avoided corporate death penalty, but his business will still get slammed. Navalny aide confirms his death, unclear where his body is in Arctic Russian region. Macron says recognizing a Palestinian state not a taboo for France. Going towards the science and technology, naughty by Timor, Indian Space Research Organization, GSLV injects weather satellite into the orbit. The naughty boy has now matured as a very obedient and disciplined boy. GSLV has also become a robust vehicle for Indian Space Research Organization, said mission director Tommy Joseph after the launch. The mission success will be crucial for the GSLV, which is scheduled to carry this later year the Earth Observation Satellite NISAR, which is being jointly developed by NASA. From the artificial intelligence point of view, Gemini made easy for ways workspace extension can supercharge your productivity. Inbox is overflowing, document filling up. Let Google Gemini handy a workshop integration streamline your workspace. Gemini can be powerful sidekick for Gmail, Docs, Sheets, and Drive. From the artificial intelligence point of view, Open Artificial Intelligence valued at $80 billion after deal. Under the deal, employees will be able to cash out their shares of the company rather than the traditional funding round of which would raise money for the business, the report added. Microsoft-backed Open Artificial Intelligence has completed a deal that values the artificial intelligence company at $80 billion or more, the New York Times reported on Friday, citing people with the knowledge of the deal. Open Artificial Intelligence logo is seen in this illustration taken on the February 3rd. At last, there is a famous quotation said by APJ Abdul Kalam, whose full name was Ol Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. Birth anniversary 15th of October 1931 up to 21st 7th of July 2015. Was an Indian aerospace scientist and statesman who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was born and raised in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, and studied physics and aerospace engineering. He spent the next 4 decades as a scientist and a space administrator, mainly at the Defense Research and Development Organization and the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), and was intimately involved in the India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He thus came to be known as the Missile Man of India for his work on the development of ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. He also played a pivotal organizational, technical, and a political role in the India's Pokhran second nuclear test in 1998, the first since the original nuclear test by India in 1974. Mr. Kalam says a famous quotation. He says that difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. Okay, thank you.